guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Extrafun's Texture Pack Showcase. In this show, basically what we do is we show off a texture pack of pretty much your guys' choosing. Today I'm going to do a texture pack that I've chosen, mainly because it's the first episode, and obviously I haven't received any texture packs that you guys want me to try out. So, the first texture pack we're going to try out is Ovu's Rustic Redemption Pack. It is a 64x64 resolution texture pack, which means it's a little bit more detailed than the default Minecraft, but it's not over the top. Like, I've seen, it's 64x64, it goes up to 128, 256. I'm not sure if there's a 512x512. If there is, I've never seen one. But there's a showcase of items here of what you get with this texture pack. This texture pack, for me, it's got a very like RPG roleplay type feeling to it. If anybody remembers or still goes on our Moonvale server, this texture pack is something that'd be really good for Moonvale, since it really is a roleplay RPG type scenario. It's also one of those texture packs that, like, personally, and this is just my like personal preference, I prefer like simplistic texture packs, like really like simplistic ones. But even though this is a lot more detailed, it's still easy to use. Like, I still recognize everything. I feel like sometimes with the more heavy resolution texture packs, things get a little bit overcomplicated, and because of that, some things ain't really noticeable. You see yourself, you know, checking your invent to see what everything is a lot of the time. But with this, you really don't. Everything's very easy to make out. It's very easy to find out what it is, you know, you're actually dealing with. I also like how the brown mushrooms have multiplied and are slowly taken over the earth. I'm sure Mario will love that. But yeah, if you look at all the blocks, it's just they've added enough detail to make you really look at it and think, wow, this actually does look really nice. But at the same time, it's simple enough that you can still tell what everything is. Plus, another detail that I'd like to add is if you look at some of these blocks, which is something that it's nice that they've added. If you look at the emerald block, for example, or the diamond sword that I'm actually holding, they have this shimmering effect. Now, this diamond sword doesn't have any enchantments, so that's just the way the swords look. And I think the shimmering effect is a really nice touch. It doesn't, weirdly enough, it doesn't do that for armors, but we'll get to that shortly. So, we've had a quick overview of what the texture pack has to offer as far as blocks go, but let's move on to something else. I think the first thing we'll look at is the animals in the world and how differently they've changed. So, here we go, quick transition. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and see what the animals in this world now look like. Now you can kind of see the cows in the distance over there. Some of them have managed to climb onto trees. I'm not entirely sure how they figured that one out, but nevertheless, we'll have a closer look at them here. So let's start with the pig. So there's the pig. I kind of like the pig. He's pretty cute. He's got like little beady eyes, and he's got like, stop looking. I'm trying to look. Okay, never mind. But yeah, he's really cute. I think he looks really good. He's definitely an improvement from the default Minecraft pig. And again, he's got more detail in him, but he still keeps that like cute cartoony tone that Minecraft kind of has. So, all right, buddy, let's put you away. All right. So next up we have the cow. The cow's kind of the same thing. He's kind of cute. He's got like the extra detail to him. He looks really good. I would kind of like it if you could have different coloured, like, cows. Like, you know, you get fully white cows, fully black cows, black and white cows. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But it does look really good. So I definitely think they've done really well with the cows as well. Let's kill you off. Away you go. Alright, so what's next? The sheep. Click. Now, yeah, I mean, the sheep, again, is really detailed, looks really good. I love the difference they've made from the actual, like, sheep's fur to the actual legs itself, where there isn't any fur and there's, like, different shades. So that's, like, some really nice detail. The face, let me just demonstrate. Look at the pig. Pig, look at me. Pig. Okay, there's the pig. Look at the sheep. Okay, now look at the cow. Notice how the cow and the pig have a very cartoony like look to them, and the sheep kind of doesn't. The sheep kind of has a hyper realistic look to him, which is a bit odd. But again, the sheep looks fine. Like the detail in the sheep is really good. So I think they've really done well with the sheep. So let's put you away, put you two away. Ah, alright. So the next up is the chicken, and they've done a lot of work on the chicken. So click. So the chicken almost looks more like a turkey, but I like the chicken, I'm not gonna lie. The chicken looks really good. Again, it's got that cute, like, it's definitely still got that cute Minecraft-like feel to it, but they've added a lot of detail, and it does legitimately look really good, so I'm really, it's really impressive what they've done with the chicken, so let's get rid of you. So next up is the wolf. Not gonna lie, the wolf scares me slightly. Come on, wolf, turn around. Wolf. 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 Look at me. There we go. Yeah. When you think of the original wolf in Minecraft, the default Minecraft wolf is, you know, he's pretty cute. He's very much like the actual other animals in the overview texture pack, as they've got that really cute feeling to it. But this guy, he just looks really angry and really frustrated. He just looks like he's looking for something to kill. Dear, do you want a sheep? Do you want a sheep? There's a sheep. Wow, you're going really close to that wolf. Apparently the wolf isn't even... Oh, yeah, he is. Whoa. And again, he's not particularly cute like the others. He, like, bares his teeth when he's attacking something. And it's actually really creepy. We're going to have to get rid of you, buddy. Alright. And the next up is the villager. Yeah, that's frightening. That's the stuff nightmares are made out of. But... again, they've went to put more detail into it. Plus, they've tried to make it like an RPG type thing. So I guess it would look like a real person. So again, it's not too bad. I haven't got a whole lot to say about the villager. Again, if you're getting this texture pack for RPG purposes, then yeah, it looks fine. If you're not, it's a little odd. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that's only a couple of the animals, of course. There's still the horse, there's still the silverfish, there's still plenty of animals to look at, but for the sake of not spoiling it for you guys and for anybody who actually wants to try this texture pack, I'm not going to show all of them, but what we will do is we will go ahead and move on to the mobs. So if we do a quick transition. Alright, so here we are, we're going to have a look at the mods here. So let's start off with the creeper. As you can see, we're in a nice fortified glass cage and try to escape. Because I believe spiders can't climb up glass. I might be wrong. Somebody can let me know on that one. But let's start with the creeper. I really like the creeper. I'm not gonna lie. He's got like a solemn, slightly disappointed look. Like, you know, life was all sorted out for him, and then, you know, things just took a turn for the worst, and he's not happy about that. He's having a rough time of it, but. Alas, he's really well detailed, and they've done a really good job with the creeper, and I don't know, I just think the creeper looks really good. Obviously, the original creeper, obviously you can't really replace the original creeper, but he does look really good. It's definitely, like, he definitely isn't, like, too bad off. So let's get rid of you before you explode and destroy my set. Next, the skeleton. Again, they've put a lot of detail into the skeleton. They've put different shades and everything. They've really tried to make him a lot more realistic. Again, the bow, they've put a lot of work into. It's definitely an RPG type skeleton, this, and not so much a cartoony, like, type spin to it. But again, the skeleton looks really good. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the spider. The spider, as you can also see, they've took like an RPG, more realistic spin to it. The spider looks really good. I feel like if you're not a big fan of spiders, this guy could probably cause quite a lot of jump scares in caves. Because he is really realistic looking. And he's kind of icky, so let's get rid of him. Alright, up next is the zombie. This is the zombie. Not a whole lot to say about the zombie. He is more detailed. Just kind of a generic zombie. Not a whole lot to say. Just put more detail into the basic Minecraft default zombie, and that's pretty much what you get. So, now the slime. Now, are you going to be too big to fit in here? Nope. Alright, so again, they put more detail into the slime, but he's basically the default slime. Like, the only difference is they put more detail into him, and he, like, shines a little bit. Or he kind of shines. I don't know. But they've put a little bit more detail into him. So, let's kill you off. Nah, the babies. Die, 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 die. Okay. Alright, so the last one we're going to look at, because again, we're not going to show all the mobs. We don't want to spoil everything for you. We don't want to show you what the Ender Dragon looks like, the witches look like, the magma slime, stuff like that. So we'll show the last one. The last one is going to be the zombie pigman. Click. The zombie pigman is really frightening, and the amount of detail they've put into him is insane. It's definitely a change from the cute pig animal. The pig really took a turn for the worst. Alright, so we've had a look at the animals, we've had a look at the mobs. One more thing we need to look at before we move on to the weapons and armour, and that is the water and the lava. The animations for both are a lot smoother now in comparison to the Minecraft default. I feel like the water is a lot more realistic. It's also a lot easier to see into, which obviously is a very small thing, isn't necessarily that important, but I do feel that with it being RPG, I don't know, maybe you can find some kind of use for that, but it is a lot easier to see through now. The lava's a lot less clunky now as far as the animation goes. It does look like it's running smoothly, so that's another really good thing that they've done. A nice bit of detail that they've added, and it just does look a lot more like lava, so that's another great point. So we've had an overview of the texture pack itself, we've had a look at the animals, we've had a look at the mobs. We need to kill you. Die. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the weapons and armour. I won't be talking over that. That's just going to be like a little montage of clips that I made of me in the different types of armour. So this is the last you're going to hear of me for this episode. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to see your texture pack in these episodes, then you can do it in one of two ways. You can leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what texture pack you want me to see. And I'll make sure to check those as often as I possibly can. I will usually check them daily, so please don't feel like, you know, you're just going to put something down, it's not going to get watched. I will see it, and if I don't see it, another member of the crew will see it. So that'll definitely be seen. Alternatively, if you want me to see it a lot earlier than like once a day, if you want me to see it as soon as possible, you can make a post on our forum. I will make a thread, probably called Extrafun's Texture Pack Showcase, and you can go ahead and post in there with the texture pack you want me to do, and I'll make sure to look at those, and you can also do it that way. But I want to thank you guys for watching the very first episode of Extrafun's Texture Pack Showcase. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.